Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. Wolfpack, we woke, we here, we ready. Blind Wolf, Bolo, Brown Sugar, dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerous to discipline. Whole lot of love, whole lot of love, whole lot of love. You gotta want the beast, want to be a beast. You dig? You got to want the beast, want to be a beast. I was born for this. We made for this strength. Yeah. The straight soldier stuff over here. How hard can you be hit and still get up and fight? How hard can you be hit and still get up and fight? It's your discipline, it's your life, it's your mind, it's your future worth it. Are you ready to get up and continue on fighting for that destiny, that lifestyle that you're working so hard for? I can't figure out. We'll take up in your cage. Go ahead. Come on. Hold up. Come on, big guy. That's right. That's right. Let the big dog out. Let the big boy out. Yeah. Here she go. 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 Lord Feisty. Lord Feisty. Yeah. How hard can you be hit and still get up and fight? This is your life. Y'all know I'm not no doctor, I'm not no physical therapist, I'm not none of them things. I'm a blind man that decided to take my mind, my life, my body back by getting up and putting in that necessary work. That necessary work. I was developed in fire. I was made in fire. Then with the war with the world that I live in. But this life can still be beautiful. Stop it. No. This life can be beautiful. And we have to understand that. We got to make it beautiful. This world wasn't made, to make things easy for us. We was made to see how much we can go through and succeed and survive. Because we in survival mode out here no matter what. No matter what we got going on, we are in survival mode out here. 9 times out of 10, you're going through things that most people would cripple themselves, would cripple them. But, alright, come on, Sam, you can go back in. Good girl, good girl. Most people are dealing with things, that will cripple the next person if they actually took on the assignment of the next person. This is why we are individuals. We got different things that's going on in our lives that make us who we are, that make us the individuals that we are. You can't be who you are. Get right there in the tree. Without going through your personal situation, your personal life issues. These things are what make you that individual. You can't control nothing else that's going on outside of that. That is what you control you. Centralize your assignment. Centralize your assignment. You cannot control outside events. This is what Marcus Aurelius said. You cannot control outside events. You only control you. Y'all know when I was locked up and I was going through the worst time of my life, I was actually having a lot of surgeries, that I was supposed to line up to go and get, and I wasn't going back and forth getting those surgeries done. And I was going through a mental war with not only, the Division of Corrections, but with life itself. With life itself. My eyesight was going out on me, and I'm walking around this prison in population. I still got to go to the chow hall. I still got to deal with, people that I've been in arguments with, in fights with, at war with uptown, and now I can't see what's going on. But now I'm to the point where I'm having surgeries and stuff, and this is the point that I'm getting to. When you're actually, hold up, when you're actually locked, when you're locked up and you have to have procedures done. I did not know this, and this is something that will really mess you up mentally. I'm having surgery on my eyes. I'm having surgery on my eyes. Then when you get transferred and you're going from one place to the next and you're in prison, they shackle you up. They put a chain around your waist, a lockbox on the chain, and they have your hands sitting like this. No matter where you're going, how far you're going, your hands are sitting like this for hours. So I actually got transferred like that, went to the hospital ward, and knowing that I'm going to go have surgery, I'm thinking they at least going to take, the chain from around my waist in the box off me. I had surgery like that. I had surgery like this, with a sheet on me and I'm chained down. I can't even console myself. This is how serious this thing called life can get. You gotta centralize your assignment because the things that's going on outside of these events you can't control. I cannot control this. I cannot control this. I'm chained down. But I need this surgery. I need this surgery. And when I tell you, you can come back, you can strengthen yourself through any situation that you're going through if you want to. You gotta want it. You gotta want it. Because trust and believe me, this was a situation where my mind had me suicidal, homicidal. I would break down and I didn't know where my emotions was gonna take me sometimes because the feelings that I was having, the inhumane feelings that I was having. Like, how can you have surgery and you shackled and handcuffed to a box and you can't even, reach up? You can't grab the poles. And I woke up in the middle of the surgery. I woke up with my eyes sitting on the side of my face. And this was one of the most terrifying, experiences of my life. One of the most terrifying. And I'm in a position where I'm unable to, protect myself, to do anything for myself. I'm chained down. I got correctional officers in the operating room with hospital, gear on over top of their uniform, still with the shotguns and stuff with them, still with their handguns on their waist. There's a couple of them in there. I got the doctors in there. They working on me. I wake up in the middle of the surgery with my eyes sitting on the side of my face. And I instantly started offering Salatul prayer. And then dhikring Allah. Dhikring Allah at the end of the Salatul prayer. And the doctor asks, the CEOs, what is he saying? What is he doing? And they like, you Muslim, you praying. And she had never seen anything like this. I was supposed to be in excruciating pain, but I was in so much mental pain. I don't think that I was supposed to feel a physical pain because the mental things that was running through my head, and I was trying to keep myself level and calm and focused that I'm still here, I'm still alive, with my eyes sitting on the side of my face. I'm woke in the surgery. I'm chained to a box. I got shackles on my feet, and they got my legs and my chains and stuff shackled to the bed, so I literally cannot move anywhere. I am totally unable to control myself. But I never gave up. I never gave up. I still went through those surgeries. I came back onto the compound. I walked those compounds. I did what I was supposed to do till I got home. And when I got home, I went to school to learn how to be a blind man. Because trust and believe me, one thing for sure, two things for certain. There is no type of schools for disabled people when you either got to deal with it or you die. You either got to deal with it or you're gonna die. And I had to deal with it, walk around compounds completely without sight. Having my Muslim brothers walking me, making sure that I get from one place to the next. Having dudes that I've been real with on the street, make sure that I get from one place to the next with no hesitation, no problems. No hesitation, no problems. And I didn't have to worry about sitting in the hospital, being chained to a bed for the rest of my bit while I was in the hospital, waiting to have somebody bring me a snack. Not being able to get to the phones like that because I don't get right like everybody else. I don't know how they live in the hospital because I refuse to go in there. I got into a fight with a CO to make sure that I never hit that part of incarceration, staying inside of a hospital. I needed to be with the rest of the people. I needed to be out there in the compound, and this was will. This was not anything else but will and discipline that kept me strong enough to be able to go through these things. And these are the things that are inside of all of us. We got this strength to say, this is the life that I want to live. I don't have to live the life that you want me to live. If you're telling me that I have to live this way, I'm going to show you that I'm going to be this way because it's the discipline that's in me. To get up out that bed, show that discipline yourself, and know that you can make it through whatever it is that you say you You can make it through if you put it in your mind, because whatever is in your brain, it matters. It matters. If you want to succeed at something, stay consistent in your action with unbreakable discipline. If you want to succeed at something, stay consistent with your actions, unbreakable discipline. And I promise you, the champion inside of you, it's going to show you inside of you that you didn't know you could be. It's going to show you strength inside of you that you didn't believe that you had. Now let's get up. Let's get this day started out. Goal oriented, mind focused. Win the morning, win the day. We here to get it. We here to get it. You dig? We can get this thing started out. Wolfpack style. Y'all know we got Bolo, we got Brown Sugar, we got them over there chilling, got that little snack. You dig? Now let's get to this work. Let's get to this work. All right. Y'all know we start out on our knees, back straight, core tight. We're gonna take that left arm, lay that left arm over the top out here, grabbing the left wrist with the right hand, pulling over to the right side so we can stretch and open up that left side rib cage, nice and wide. Stay in control of your breathing, back straight, core tight, nice and relaxed. And understand the work that you put in today is building that better tomorrow, building that future that you're so worth it. You're so worth it. You're so worth it. So go after it. Let's get this money, Wolfpack. We got 10. We got a minute and 10 for everything. Let's work. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's get it. Nice and slow, straighten out your spine, sit up tall. Alright, we're gonna switch our arms over and do the exact same thing on the opposite side. And we'll pack and get to this work. Calm down, baby girl. Calm down, baby girl. Daddy gonna get to you. 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 Calm down. Set a 1 minute. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's work. Come up nice and slow, straighten out your spine, sit up tall. All right, let's fix this. Then we're gonna fix this. I'm about tired of this. All right. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Hey, shut that noise out. All right. We're going to go into this next position. We're going to take our thumbs, stick our thumbs between the crease of our ear and our head. We're going to grab the back of our head with our fingertips, holding the side of our head with the palms of our hand. We're going to stretch our chins out as far as we can in front of us, sitting our chin in the crease of our chest to the best of our abilities while bringing our elbows together. Calm down, baby. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Bringing our elbows together, pulling our elbows down towards our stomach so that we can stretch our vertebrae nice and tall, stretch that neck. We're going to open up them shoulder blades nice and wide. Come on, let's do rope work. We got a minute until let's get to it, Wolfpack. Let's get it. Stay in control of your breathing. Stay nice and relaxed. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Stay nice and relaxed. Discipline. Discipline. Discipline over the stretch. I know what the business is. Let's work. Instead of 1 minute, 10 seconds long. Let's work. Roll your shoulders back nice and slow, sit up tall, straighten out your spine, and it's time to get up onto our knees. I'm gonna crawl back into this fireplace, place my feet up against the base of this fireplace, lay the left side of my head down onto the mat, left side of my shoulder down onto the mat. Let's slide this stuff down here. Lay the left side of my shoulder down onto this mat. I'm going to stretch my left arm out in front of me, aiming the left palm of my hand towards the ceiling so that I can stretch and open the left side of that neck, stretch and open the left side of that shoulder nice and wide. We're going to take the right arm, lay the right arm over the top of our head, aiming the right palm of our hand towards the ceiling so that we can stretch and open up that right side rib cage while we get this work done on that left side. Come on, Wolfpack, let's get this work. We got a minute and 10 so I can get to this girl. Instead of 1 minute, 10 seconds alarm. Let's work. Brown sugar. Calm it down. Brown sugar. Bring that right arm back nice and slow. We'll come up on that left arm and left forearm, straighten out the spine. We'll spin and do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Brown sugar, calm that noise down. No, calm it down. No, stop. Stop. All right, come on, we got a minute and 10. Let's get to this work. Instead of 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Stop it. Stop. right arm and right forearm, straighten out the spine, and it's time to go into that wolf facing forward. Discipline over distractions, y'all. Discipline over distractions. Let's keep it moving. All right, we're gonna keep our feet where we got our feet placed at. Brown sugar. Quiet. 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 We're gonna keep our feet where we got our feet placed at. Keeping our legs down on the floor. Keeping our legs down on the floor, hips down on the floor. We're gonna raise our upper body up in a push-up fashion, locking our arms out, stretching our chins towards the ceiling so that we can stretch those vertebrae nice and tall. We're gonna pinch our shoulder blades together nice and tight so that we can open up that chest nice and wide. Remember, stay in control of your breathing, nice and relaxed. Come on, let's get to this work. Remember, ground, how, do whatever you gotta do, but let's get this money. We got a minute and 10. Set a 1 minute and 10 second alarm. Let's work. Nice and slow, straighten out your spine. All right. We're gonna come up onto our knees, keeping our spine straight. Let's get to this work. All right, let's tall up a little bit. Okay, for this next one, we're gonna reach up under our left ankle with our left hand, reach up under our right ankle with our right hand. We're gonna bring our hands down to the mat to the best of our abilities while bringing our bottoms down towards our feet, letting gravity, do its thing. We'll let our bottoms get to our feet to the best of our abilities so that we can stretch that lower back nice and wide, stretch those vertebrae nice and tall. If you can't get your head down to the mat, that's okay. I suggest you get yourself a few pillows, stick them up under your head until you're able to slow walk this thing. Y'all know we're here for head and not for hurt. Take your time, take your time, take your time. I suggest every 60 days, you see whether or not you can get just that much closer to bring your head to touch the mat. Come on, real back. We got a minute to test, stay in control of your breathing. Stay relaxed and get to this work while it's crying, baby, cry. Brown sugar, babe. We get so high, we never know how to babe. Brown sugar, I'll be with you in a minute. All right, come on, Wolfpack. Let's get to this work. We got a minute and 10. Set a 1 minute 10 second alarm. Let's work. Nice and slow, come up on your fist, lock your arms out, unlock your hips, sit back on your feet. All right. spin around onto our bottoms. We're going to bring the palms of our feet together. We're going to hold our feet together with our hands. We're going to bring the heels of our feet comfortably close to our bodies. So we can use our glutes, core, lower back, and pelvic muscles to raise our legs up and down in a butterfly wing flapping fashion. So we get the pelvic muscles activated right and doing what we need to do. Get this day started. Hold back style, you dig? Remember, keep that back straight, core tight so that you can hold that emperor's crown up on that head, you dig? Even though it got them cracks and dents in it, it's yours. Remember, stay in control of your breathing, back straight, core tight. Let's get to this work. Now get into it. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Poke that chest out. Keep our legs in the same position. We'll raise our elbows and forearms up onto our thighs, pushing our legs down towards the floor so we get the opposite resistance. Remember, keep that back straight, core tight, stay control your breathing. Let's work. Brown sugar. Brown sugar. You're really starting to be annoying now. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Calm it down. Calm it down. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's work. Raise our legs up. We'll go into an Indian style position. But give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try something. All right. Hopefully that'll get us a little bit of, peace from her. All right. Going into an Indian style position. Y'all know I like to start with the left leg over top of the right, starting the neck rotations going to the left. We're gonna keep that back straight, core tight. Only working that spine, trying to get that joint like bamboo, flexible and strong, but deeply rooted in a strong foundation. Come on, Wolfpack, let's get to this work. Remember, stay in control of your breathing. Think about everything that you're working. As you're working, you in control. Let's get to this business. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's work. All right, we'll raise our legs up, switch our legs over, do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Let's get to this work. Good boy, Bolo. Good boy, Bolo. I'm proud of you. You hear that girl over there crying? Instead of 1 minute, 10 seconds long. Let's get it. All right. I know what time it is. Time to get up onto the knees. We'll spread our knees wide at the shoulder width so that we can sit in between our feet. We want the heels of our feet to be on our hips so that we can do our very best to lay back. We slide up a little bit so that we can do our very best to lay back and get our backs down onto the mat so that we can stretch those ankles, shins, knees, thighs, hips, core, lower back, all at the same time. Stretching the chest open, nice and wide. Y'all know when I go back, I throw my hands behind my head because I'm doing what? Dwelling on the beauty of life, watching the stars and seeing myself one with them with my man Marcus Aurelius. Pinching my shoulder blades together so that I can open up that chest nice and wide. This is a mind and body stretch right here. Wolfpack member, stay control of your breathing. Stay nice and relaxed. Let's get to this work. We got a minute and 10. Instead of 1 minute, 10 seconds long. Let's work. Alright, we're gonna come up nice and slow. Inch up on your elbows and forearms. Bring your knees together. Sit back on your feet. We getting this work done. We getting this work done. Alright, we're gonna spin around onto our bottoms. We want to stretch our feet out in front of us to the best of our abilities so that we can have the bottom of our knees touching the floor to the best of our abilities. We're going to reach down and grab the bottom of our feet, pulling ourselves down. If we can grab the bottom of our feet. If you can't, that's okay. Get yourself a towel, t-shirt, whatever you can. Right, wrap it around the bottom of your feet so that you can pull yourself down, trying to get your head in between your knees. You want to angle your toes towards your upper body so that we can stretch from the Achilles tendon through the hamstrings all the way up the leg, lower back, all the way up to the neck. Wonderful full body stretch. Wonderful for the mind and focus on the root pain. Let's get this work. We got a minute and 10. Instead of 1 minute, 10 seconds long. Let's work. Come on, nice and slow, straighten out your spine, sit up tall, stay in control of your breathing. And we get ready to go into this last position. And I can go ahead and finally take care of this girl on this super side of your dead, keeping that ass up on my chest. Now let's get to this. Alright, we're gonna come down on this. This is a squat position that we get ready to go into. Martial artists call this a horse stance. This great for building up the legs, glutes, core, lower back, and pelvic muscles, all at the same time, helping to strengthen up that posture, helping to strengthen up that focus and that resiliency. Come on, Wolfpack. We're gonna come down on the heels of our feet, aiming our toes out wide like we slew-footed. We want to have our feet wider than shoulder width. Come down like we sitting in a chair with our back up against the back of that chair. Stay dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined. Use that furious fire while you in this static position, because you're getting ready to be using a lot of muscles at one time, and you're gonna need that focus, you're gonna need that strength, you're gonna need that resiliency. And we can really push through this thing, getting this goal accomplished on the super Saturday. You're gonna stay in control of your breathing, back straight, core tight, and let's get to this work. We got 10. Yeah, let's get it, Wolfpack. Let's get it. Remember, stay in control of your breathing, back straight, core tight. Find that center of gravity, get yourself nice and balanced. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. And let's work. Discipline over distractions. Dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined. Oh, I love it. Oh. Wolfpack, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined. Y'all know what we about. Y'all know what we're about. Let's get to the action. Let's get to the action. Stop. Sit. No compromise. No compromise. Only my standards. The vision. The dream drives me. That's from the philosopher Blind Wolf. Get up. Stay dedicated. Stay devoted. Stay determined. Stay dangerously disciplined. Know that you're worth it. Get up out that bed. Get up out that bed. Get goal orientated. Every day. Not just some days. Every day. God willing, y'all will see us here tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m. Ready to put that work in. Ready to put that work in. Blind Wolf, Brown Sugar, Bolo, 6:30 a.m. Highlight your boy, girl. For your boys and girls. See y'all tomorrow.